imagine having it all. A great job, a great department, a great life. It's all here in Pocatello, Idaho, where modern law enforcement meets the great outdoors in a community that loves and supports its local police. Learn about what it means to have real quality of life. With Pocatello PD, this is a great place to live.
This is a great place to come and work. It's a great place to come and live. It's a great place to come and raise a family. It's a great place to come and get opportunities.
Our community is great. Our community is amazing when it comes to that. They really do support us. I get thanked every day.
The community support here is huge compared to other parts of the country, and just as well as a smaller, more safe community.
Best thing about Poke PD is the opportunity and the people you work with.
They want you to succeed. They won't leave you hanging. It's a big family-oriented, community-driven department.
We're the perfect size department. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody's name, whether you work in records, detectives, in community service or dispatch. Everybody knows who you are.
We have the best people here. I'd put our people up against anybody in the country. I attended the FBI National Academy in 2014. I know what other departments have, and I would put my people up against them any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm proud to work here, and I think that the people that work here are proud to work here.
Our chief, he's always ready, to help us. He's always there for us and trying to make sure that we have all the equipment that we need, all the training that we need.
When you come here, you are very well trained. We are the highest trained department in the state.
We train with the best. We've built strong relationships with people like Jock Willink, Leif Babin, JP Donnell, Cody Gandy, and the rest of the Echelon Front team. Their leadership principles are the foundation of our leadership development program. We follow those concepts. They provide a simple, clear, concise understanding for the officers so they can go out and apply it in the field. Some other instructors that we bring in are top-notch people like Hoist Gracie for our defensive tactics program. He works with our instructors and other members of the department. That way, the officers are provided that best, high-quality training so they can go out and successfully complete the mission of community commitment.
And when we talk about equipment, since I've been an officer, our equipment is constantly changing and improving.
If there's a piece of equipment out there that is going to help us, our chief figures a way to get it.
We're getting new cars. We just got brand new tasers.
Computers, video cameras, and not just jalopies. We're getting brand new police interceptors.
The guys tend to flock towards the new Ford F-150s, and we make sure that they're properly equipped. That's their guy's office for 10 hours. They're in those cars a lot.
Having a nice, comfortable car has been amazing, and they're rolling out the newer vehicles, and everybody has their own car, so that's car per band, so that's going to be a huge thing.
Every officer's issued a rifle-rated plate set. Every officer's issued a helmet and a face shield. Every officer will have a body camera on them that corresponds with their in-car cameras. If their body camera is activated or their car camera is activated, they actually talk to each other, so you get to see the wide picture of things as well as what's close up. Training and equipment go hand in hand for officer safety.
We're not so big where it's too expensive for the city to equip us with that stuff, and we're not too small where the city doesn't feel like we need it or deserve it. So we're like a perfect size that we're provided state-of-the-art equipment to help provide a better service. It's a good department for a lot of different avenues. You can do a lot of different things.
You want to teach something, or you're interested in a certain thing, you come here and Pocatello will exploit it.
The opportunities are essentially unlimited. They are basically what you make them here. And that ties into our leadership development and our career path. You would have an opportunity to become a school resource officer, to be able to become a canine officer, a bicycle officer, a motorcycle officer, part of the traffic team, part of the SWAT team, part of the crisis negotiation team, the drone team.
I'm a school resource officer, a crisis negotiator. I'm on the bike patrol team. I am an instructor in several different areas. The department chaplain, part of the peer support team.
You can't really get bored, right? You can definitely move around and do other things if you want to. And you just gotta, all it is putting in the effort and seeking out the information and working at it.
You want to be a traffic officer, you can be a traffic officer. You want to be a detective, with some hard work, you can get there.
Guys and gals here are stepping up to the plate, and they are running with projects. We have several things in the works right now where the officers are the driving force behind things. It's not coming from the leadership, it's coming from the boots on the ground, which is awesome. Our narcotics unit, our street crimes unit, all those things are ideas that have come from the line staff.
I think the first thing that somebody would experience coming from a bigger place, I think, would be that your dollar goes a little further here. You know, that's the number one thing. We want to survive and provide for our families, and so I believe that that is probably the number one thing that you'll experience. On the other part, you'll experience the pace slows down a little bit. You know, our job is always high pace because it's law enforcement, but your everyday life slows down. You know, traffic is not really traffic, you know.
This area is absolutely awesome. We are in nature's backyard. If you're into hunting, you can go hunting. The best hunting and fishing are within minutes of here. If you want to go mountain biking, we have some of the most premier mountain bike trails in the country. People come here to go mountain biking, hiking. The mountains are right in our backyard. You can go skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling. We're in driving distance of Yellowstone, Sun Valley, all of the ski resorts in Utah, Wyoming. We have access to those. If you want to go whitewater rafting in the summer, you can go to areas like Jackson Hole. You can go wherever you want to go, and it's all within driving distance. And the thing is, up here, not a lot of traffic.
We have skiing 25 minutes away, downhill skiing. You can go Nordic skiing. I mean, there's just literally the sky's the limit. If you love the outdoors, this area is amazing.
But at the same time, if you want a mixture of both, like the big city life and the small town life, you have Salt Lake just within a couple of hours, Boise, so you still get your city nightlife type of experience, but then you can kind of leave that and just be in a more peaceful setting where you can just go out with your family and go out on a hike and not, for the most part, be bothered by anybody else.
And the nice thing about Pocatello is the time that you can spend with family instead of time spending on the road, getting to and from work or to and from running errands and shopping, right? You can get it done. You just have more time to spend with your family.
We have a lot of parks in Pocatello. We have a wellness complex where people can swim and hike and fish.
We do a lot of community events, and we're involved in a lot of different projects. A lot of our guys coach high school football. They coach Little League football. They are very involved not only with those programs, but the programs at Idaho State University.
I just love how community driven we are and how we're a big blue family, essentially. We're all in this together and we all just take care of each other. And we want to make sure everyone goes home at the end of the day.
So Pocatello itself is about 58,000 people, but then we have Chubbuck right next door, and with Bannock County in the valley, we're just under 100,000 people.
We have a great community that takes care of each other.
And I think that that's the other component of the quality of life.
Once you find your fun and you find your passion, then it ends up being something that is special. Like, I can't wait till summer so I can go boating again, you know what I mean, and wakeboard and do that stuff that I never would have imagined doing.
It is the town that you come to visit on vacation or school. You just want to stay here.
We encourage people to continue their schooling so they can do their schooling at Idaho State. Our shifts are based on the trimesters of how it works, so you can bid based on what your class schedule is, and that's something that's special so you can better yourself, and there's a incentive to help pay for some school through our city, so that's been very, very helpful.
You're part of something bigger than yourself. You're part of the community and you're there to help them.
I guess the ideal person that I would love to have to come here is somebody that's passionate about where they live. You know, just actually somebody that is caring, that is caring and is compassionate to people of all types, all kinds.
The attributes we're looking for are people of character. I want somebody in here who's humble, who's teachable, who understands the mission, and is able to go out and successfully do that through communication.
What I would want them to know is to know that they would be welcome with open arms, not only in our department, but I believe in the community.
I want people here that are going to do the right things, regardless of the circumstances, or no matter who's looking at them or what's looking at them, that they're going to do the right things and that they're properly trained and they're properly equipped for that number one driving force, the preservation of human life.
So my number one challenge to all the officers that work here all the way up to and including myself, is to protect that gift of trust that we've been given from our community. Especially now, in this day and age, it's so easy to lose that trust. We have to be going out and earning that every day.